wouldn't do that if I were you. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. I've been watching you for a while now, and it just occurred to me that you don't really know how to hunt. So I figured I might as well step in. Oh, I'm no one, just passing through. You look like a someone, though. Do I know you? The royal child. So I don't know you. What are you doing out here in the woods all by yourself? At this late an hour, no mind. Yeah, you're right. It is none of my concern. Apologies, I won't ask again. Anyway, I wouldn't shoot an arrow at that rabbit if I were you. Because if you turn your head to the right, you'd catch sight of a deer. Now, you cannot shoot both the rabbit and the deer at the same time, and if you shoot one of them, you'll scare the other away. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but if I had to choose, I'd take the deer. Yeah, right over there. You see it? Well, what are you waiting for? Shoot it. Or just step on a stick and scare both of them away with a snap. Good job, Royal. Now people are going to starve. Sure, you didn't do it on purpose. That doesn't change the fact that you did it. No need to get all grumpy. I'm only speaking the truth. But honestly, has no one ever taught you how to hunt? Oh, someone did. Well, they didn't do a very good job, now did they? Oh, right. You're the royal, and I'm supposed to show you some respect. My deepest apologies for forgetting my place. But tell me, what exactly are you going to do about it? There's no one here to capture me and throw me in chains for my terrible misbehavior. Or, wait, are you planning to do it yourself? Well, that I'd love to see. Oh, so now you're pointing the bow at me. How cute. Is that a threat? Or do you really threaten people just because they're not as obedient as you expect them to be? That's what I thought. Put that bow down, Royal, before you hurt yourself. Oh, I know I could call you by your name, but, you know, Royal just immediately reminds me of the reason I don't like you. Yeah, you people are always so arrogant. You think everyone is only there to serve you, like nothing is more important than your needs being satisfied. And if someone doesn't live up to your expectation, you just get rid of them. Not true. You just pointed a bow at me because I didn't treat you the way that you wanted to be treated. I take that silence as a sign that you get my point. But it's not really important, now is it? I won't disturb your playing session any longer. I shall be on my way and leave you in peace. Farewell. I didn't ask to be followed. Yes, I can see that you are. Why, though? Oh, you're keeping an eye on me because I might be an intruder. And what makes you think that? I see. You think that if I was just a traveler, I would carry a bit more on me than just a sword and a small bag. Very good observation, but you're wrong. I'm only passing through. I don't want anything from you or your kingdom. I can't really prove that, no can I? Who am I? If you must know, my name is Ezekias. Does that satisfy your curiosity? It doesn't matter where I'm from. What's in my sack isn't any of your concern. Yes, that is my sword. It doesn't just look like a good sword, and I might prove it to you if you keep bugging me. Just because I'm no intruder doesn't mean that I have to tell you everything about me. You want me to come with you? Why's that? Well, really, am I that important that the king himself must decide my fate? Seriously, Royal, you're overreacting a little, don't you think? No, I can tell. You're totally not joking. It's still a little amusing, though, how you try to act all confident, but I could still see the uncertainty in your eyes. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You don't know who I am. I could be an assassin here to kill you. You can't trust me, and that scares you. Sure, you're not scared at all. That's also why you distanced yourself from me as soon as I mentioned the possibility of me being an assassin. But if I was, you'd be dead by now. Of course, you still have your bow, but that grants you no benefit whatsoever. I could kill you before you even aimed it at me. So why don't you just go back home where you've got guards to protect you? Oh, you can protect yourself? Are you sure? How about you prove it? How? Like this. That was way too easy. I barely had to do anything to knock you down. Unexpected. Do you think anyone would tell you that they're going to throw you off your feet before they actually do it? Pretty naive to think that, but alright. Get back up. Very good. I am going to attack you now. And back on the ground we go. Maybe the unexpected part isn't the problem. What's with the face, Royal? Are you embarrassed? Here, let me help you up. Apologies. Of course you don't need my help. Get walking then. I promise I won't do it again. I'm sure you've tripped over your own feet a few times already today. You seem a bit clumsy to me. Is that why you're out here? Trying to stay away from anything that you can mess up at home? Oh, you just had to get away from your parents. Why? Annoying, huh? Let me guess. It's the typical, your parents want you to marry someone you don't love kind of thing. I've heard that happens a lot. It's not? Well, I'm sure it's yet to come. But then, what is it? Oh, come on, Royal. You were curious about me, and now I am about you. You can't really blame me. Tell me, why did you run away from home? I get it. So that's why you took your bow with you. You're trying to get better and impress your parents because you feel like they don't think that you're good enough. Oh. So they told you that you were not good enough. That's harsh. The fact that you're used to it doesn't make it much better. It actually makes it much worse, don't you think? Also, it seems like you care about what they think. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. But why alone? Don't you have anyone to train you? They're not much better than your parents. Why? Because I tell you that you did something wrong. I'm sorry, just teasing. I understand. Being of such high status makes that hard. All of the responsibilities and expectations. I probably would have escaped from a place like that as well. Stop here. I said stop. Because this right here looks like a good spot. To set up camp, of course. It's getting late. Why do you look at me so confused? I just told you what I'm doing. I'm setting up camp. Have you never spent a night in the woods before, Royal? You're right. Why would you? You probably never leave the castle except for when you try to escape from noble life. Do you even know how to make a fire? You don't, right? How unfortunate. Imagine you were to get lost. You're all alone and the sun starts to set. How are you going to survive if you don't even know how to get a fire started for the night? Besides not knowing how to get yourself something to eat. Okay, I'll stop. Just wondering why no one teaches you that kind of stuff. Here, sit down next to me. Well, don't be shy. Sit on that log. Great. Now, take my bag and open it. Oh, come on, are you scared or something? Or is it that you don't take orders from a non-royal? Open the bag. See? Nothing dangerous inside. Just some stuff to get a fire started. You look really lost. Just take out the birch bark and place it on the ground. Then we'll place some dry leaves on top of it and use the flint and steel to create a spark. That'll cause the grass and the bark to catch fire. Don't look at me so confused. I'm just teaching you basic survival skills. Why? Because you don't look like you're going to leave me alone anytime soon. So why not make yourself useful? See? You know I'm right. Now, get started. Nice. Just pile it up like that. Very good. Now, strike the flint against the steel, aiming it at the bark, and when it catches fire, gently blow on it to start a flame. Don't worry. I'll keep you from doing anything clumsy, Royal. Hey, not bad. You started a fire. What? I'm not being sarcastic. I mean, surely it's nothing that special when you've done it 100 times, but considering that this is your first time, it's still something. Now, don't forget to throw some sticks into the fire so it keeps burning. So much warmer already. What was that? You're hungry? Well, by snapping that stick earlier, you scared off the deer and the rabbit, who then probably scared off all the other animals nearby. So I guess that means no dinner for us. You look rather upset. I'm sure someone like you is not used to not eating for a day. Oh, don't roll your eyes. You know I'm right. True. You could go back to your precious castle right now and let someone serve you food with a snap of your fingers. But tell me, Royal, do you even have any idea where you are? Because from the way that I see it, you just followed me blindly through these woods, too curious about me to watch where you're going. Would you even be able to find your way back home? Besides, night is falling. I don't think you'd make it home before it's too dark to even see your own feet. I take that silence as a sign that you agree. Don't worry. If you behave, I might share my space with you. I know, I'm a very kind person. So, since I answered your annoying questions earlier, you could answer one as well. Is no one going to look for you when they notice that you're missing? No, because they're used to you just leaving? But you're the heir to the throne. They can't just let you roam around without any protection. You think they don't care? Why would you say that? Oh. You have an older brother. So, that means he's going to be king, and you're not going to be the ruler. But you could still become a lot of other things, right? Like an advisor? Come on, don't look so disappointed. I'm sure it wouldn't be that bad. You think your parents are going to marry you off to some noble for political reasons? Well, as I said earlier, it's happening to a lot of other royalty. I just assume you're not very fond of that. You're right. Who would it be? Is that why you try so hard to impress your parents? So they don't just see you as a spare? I didn't mean it as an insult. I'm just saying that it seems like your parents have a favorite child and... well... oh, come on, you know it's the truth. Well, don't expect me to be nice of you all of a sudden because you're having a rough life. You're not the only one with problems. Oh, so now we're back on the I have to respect you because you're royalty thing. I honestly thought you'd be a bit more rebellious, considering how much time you seem to spend away from your royal side of life. Listen, I'm not going to grovel at your feet just because you tell me to, so stop trying. You know what? How about you just stop talking for a moment, okay? It's late and I'd like to get some sleep. Don't you want to get some rest as well? Yes, you're supposed to sleep on the ground. Did you expect a feather mattress and silk sheets out here in the wild? If it's so below your standards, then you can also try to find your way back home. But I'm warning you, these woods can be a dangerous place at night. Scared? Sure you're not. Now, don't be so picky and just lay down. It's just a bit of dirt. God, you're so fussy. Maybe you should go outside more. You'd find that sleeping on the dirt ground isn't half as bad as other things that you have to do when traveling through the woods. Well, I can tell you from experience that living in the wild teaches you what's really important and what's not. I'm convinced a little taste of that would be good for you as well. But in the end, we're all stuck in the role that we were born into, aren't we? Anyway, I guess I'm shut-eyed now. You should do the same before you start seeing things in the dark. Whatever. Good night, Royal. And if you wake up scared in the middle of the night, don't wake me up to comfort you. I need my rest. What are you doing? Why are you up so early? It's way too early. And why are you... Hey, wait, that's my sword. Why are you pointing my sword at me? Get up? What in God's name are you doing? Put that sword down. All right, Royal. Very funny. But I'm not that easily fooled. I'm not falling for... Okay, fine. No need to get so rude. I'm getting up already. What's gotten into you? Is this some kind of joke? A comeback for when I threw you off your feet yesterday? No, it doesn't look like you're joking. Especially not with my sword in your hands. You stole it from me while I was sleeping. If you want to attack me, at least don't be such a coward about it and do it while I'm awake. Yeah, now I'm awake. So how about you explain what this is all about? You want me to come with you? That again? You decided that because you don't know who I am, you'll get me to the king and let him decide what to do with me? You still don't trust me, huh? I haven't done you any harm. I even let you stay with me through the night, and this is the thanks I get. A sword at my throat. If you think that scares me, then you're wrong. You're making a big mistake, Royal. One that you're going to regret, not me. I'm only warning you. Taking me to the king won't be the best idea. You might not like the outcome. What? No, I'm not going to try and kill your father. I'm just saying that I won't end up in the dungeon if that's what you're hoping for. What makes me so sure of that? Yeah, you're dying to know, aren't you? It must be surprising to you. You have your bow and my sword, and yet I'm not scared of you. Or maybe that's not surprising to you at all, because you know as well as I do that you won't be able to land a single hit even if you tried. Call me arrogant or whatever you like, Royal. I'm not the one who, sooner or later, is going to wish this never happened. You won't. Well, that's great. And what now? Of course. With you having my sword, you don't even have to threaten me. I'd follow you everywhere to get it back. So, tell me, Royal, which way is home? You didn't think about that part, huh? You're trying to get me out of a forest you got lost in. How ironic. But being the nice person that I am, I'll help you. Because unlike you, I know how to orientate myself. Well, no, I don't know exactly where your castle lies, but I very well know where I found you yesterday. We'll see from there. Let's hope that you at least have a sense of direction. Otherwise, your plan, I'm sad to say, is going to fail. You seem a bit hesitant. Have you changed your mind? You can still let me go if you want to. No, of course you won't do that. Well, how about we get going then? This way. I'm helping you because I really, really want my sword back. Nothing more. Oh, yes, I will get it back. Just you see. So, ready to go? Then move it, Royal. We don't have all day. Special thank you to all of my patrons, especially my precious pets. Water Horizon, Nikki Pele, Baby Girl Esme, Hybrid Sisters, Sandry, Ann Adventure, Brenda Denman, Kelsey Brock, and Lunar.